I study as a Christian and one opposed to this movement, LGBTQ. I am very uncomfortable because our social fabric has been now attacked by an institution that we thought will put into consideration the survival of our generations. Mr. Speaker, what we have seen from the Supreme Court, tomorrow we will most likely get some human and animal movement, because there are some human beings with appetite for animals. They will also go to court. And if this being a case in court, it has sent some benchmarks. We should expect anything from our Supreme Court. Mr. Speaker, I join the other members because this is a very serious matter. They have no regard on survival of humanity in Kenya. This behavior is a foreign behavior. It's a behavior that is common in most affluent communities. It is not common in rural areas. It's not common in areas that we all know preach religion, whether Muslim or Christianity or Hindu. More than 90% of Kenyans worship God. This section of perpetrators of this funny behavior, they don't even constitute 0.00001% of our population. I thought from where we come from, the Chief Justice is a mother. The Chief Justice of Kenya is a mother. The justice in Supreme Court, they are fathers and brothers and sisters. We are asking, did they really do that, knowing for sure that this matter is going to generate a lot of it in our circles? Mr. Speaker, I think time has come. We have to preserve our dignity as Kenyan. And we cannot allow, by whatever means, an institution in the name of Supreme Court, that the judges are telling us you can proceed and do whatever sexual orientation that you have because there is human rights. I think there must be a limitation on human rights and association. I'm not a lawyer, Mr. Chairman, Mr. Speaker, you are a lawyer. But I'm sure in your understanding, that judgment did not take into consideration the implied expectations of majority of Kenyans. We ask that the Supreme Court reviews its judgment. We ask the Supreme Court to listen to the majority of Kenyans. We ask the Supreme Court to look at what the Constitution provides in terms of the human rights. This matter has been lying there for many years. It's only this Supreme Court, which are history of making funny judgment, they are brought to us. The Chief Justice of the Republic of Kenya, Martha Koome, please go back again and look at that. You have condemned our society. You have condemned our lives for our children. You are telling us any Kenyan can do anything. It's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame. I am ashamed. I am ashamed by the decision of the Supreme Court. And we must condemn this. And we must, if there is anything that should bring us together, is this. I'm also waiting for Baba to make a comment on this.
Thank you, Honorable Indikiri, for urging everybody to make a